Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Randasha, or Randy for short, for those of you who are new. Okay, so this might be a long one. Today we are going to be doing a mid-year lineup. So in anticipation of the Happy Punter coming out with the 12-month planners in September, I just want to show really quick what I'm using till December. So, all right, let's just get started. So I'll start with the classic sizes first. And right now, I am using for my catch-all planner, I am using the Supermom. It has this cover because currently I'm using, where is it? I'm using a deluxe cover for my catch-all, but I just want to show you which one I have. So I have the classic Supermom planner that I've been using for all of 2019 so far. Yeah, I really like it. The only thing I would say is you can clearly see I didn't really get to a lot, but only thing is, again, if you watch my previous videos, I said this side I do a lot of things on Saturday and Sunday, so it doesn't really leave me a lot of room to write stuff for the weekend, because during the week I'm not really doing too much, so I really don't need all of this space. I wish these boxes were a little bit smaller and then these were a little bit bigger, but I mean, for the most part it meets my needs, because I really need this side, because I have I try to get a lot done throughout the week, but it's not necessarily things that have like a deadline. It's just stuff that I want to get done. So this one, so far, the dashboard layout has been really great for me and I'm loving it. So this will probably be my catch-all, just period, unless they come out with something that's even better. But I don't know, I find that hard to believe, but it wouldn't be the first time Happy Punter just hit me right between the eyes. So this one, I love this one. So this one is the new Happy Planner X Wrong Wrong collection. So this is another classic size, and I'm using this as my social media planner. So I got this one with this cover. I believe, are these plastic? I believe these are plastic. Yeah, they're not cold. It's really hard to tell the difference between the black metal disc and the black plastic disc, because they kind of look the same to me, but I just touch them to see if they're cold and they're metal. So I don't know, but I'm gonna say these are the plastic ones. Anyways, so I got the monthly layout. So that is what I'm currently using, and it's been working for me so far. For my When I first started my social media planner, I had actually picked up a student planner and I was trying to use it, but as you can see, it really didn't work out. So the student planner that I actually picked up originally was, let's see, it was this one that came out at Target, I believe, but I didn't get it initially. And then I think I saw it, I don't know where I saw it, but I ended up picking it up for a cheaper price. And I really love the purple metal discs. I believe these were the first the first purple metal disc that came out. And I was, back then I was like, I wouldn't really have a need for a student planner, so I didn't buy it when it first came out. But once I saw it for a cheaper price, I was like, let me just go ahead and pick it up and see how it will work with my social media planner. and it definitely did not work. So I tried to use it for 2 months when I first started um, actually trying to get serious about social media, like posting and stuff, because I'm actually terrible at it, but it's a work in progress. But this has actually helped me. So I will be, and this is a 18-month planner that just came out not too long ago, a couple months ago. So um, I like it so far, and the Wrong Wrong collection is just fabulous. I picked up, I think, every sticker book and what do you call it? These ones, accessory books. So I will be using nothing but the Wrong Wrong stickers in the Wrong Wrong planner. Cliche, probably, predictable, typical, whatever you want to call it, but I absolutely love the stickers. So that's what I'll be using in here. So yeah, if you want to see a social media kind of plan with me, then just hit the like button and I will do that. All right. So the next one the last one is my budget planner. So this is my home binder. So in here, it's not really set up. Like I don't really go to this too much. Um, all I really do is just um, house my budget planner in here. And I picked up the what do you call it? That home management pack, uh, extension pack that came out, and I liked it because it was cute. But I haven't used it so far. I plan to, but yeah, I plan to, but I just haven't. And yeah, oh, this spread right here I absolutely love. I did this when I was pregnant. I believe it was when I was first postpartum. um, I think it was 6 weeks postpartum. And I was going to try this like for a year for weight loss. But yeah, I didn't really work out. And my baby's now 8.5 months, and I'm back to my original weight. Actually, I think a couple of pounds less than my original weight. And I haven't worked out, haven't really I shouldn't even say really. Um I haven't done anything special, anything that I wasn't doing before. So I wasn't intentionally trying to lose the weight, but I wasn't trying to keep it. So, but I don't know, it just fell off. I guess I was lucky because yeah, again, I didn't do anything special. But anyways, I saw this from At Home with Keita and I absolutely loved it and I wanted to do it. So I did one for me and I did one for my husband. So one thing you'll come to learn about me is I am a anime lover. So shout out to you if you know where this is from, but this is my husband's and this is basically his before and after. So anyways, back to this. So my budget stays here. I'm not going to open it up just because yeah, it's nothing but the budget. But if you want to see a budget video in the beginning, just hit I already told you to hit the like button, so leave budget down in the comments so I'll know to do a budget video in the future. It's kind of a work in progress. If you're familiar with the Dave Ramsey program, I loosely follow that, very, very loosely follow that. And if you're familiar with it, I'm the nerd and my husband's the free spirit. So I'm like in my planner, my budget planner all the time. So I absolutely love it. So, and as you can see, I use the Happy Planner budget planner. So I'm hoping that they come out with a new one. They have so far for the 12-month releases, but we'll see. I actually made their planner work for me. So if any of the nerds out there want to see it, or if you're a free spirit and you're just interested or curious or something like that, then just let me know and I will do one. Just know it's not for beginners either. Like I said, I've gone through the program and everything, so it's really not, my process is not for beginners. Just putting that disclaimer out there. So if I end up making a process video about it, just want to let you know it's not for beginners. This is confusing because at the start of the year I was using this planner, and this planner is an old planner from 2017. It's a horizontal. It's confusing because the covers are swapped. So it's a horizontal planner, and I was using it for work. So as you can see, okay, well, apparently I got started a little late. So what I would do is it would look like a Miss Maker. So I would schedule my tasks on this side, and then anything I wanted to highlight, like meetings and stuff, I would put it on this side. So I used it for like that for a couple of months, and then once Manby had their warehouse sale, I went and I picked up this Miss Maker because I wanted it, but I knew I don't know. I didn't know if I got it in a classic size, if it will work for me. So I didn't see a classic size at the warehouse sale anyway, but I knew I wanted the dividers. So I just picked this up for $3. You couldn't beat it. So what I did is, since I was using this planner, the horizontal, as a Miss Maker layout anyway, I just switched over to the Miss Maker as my work planner in April, I believe. Let's see. Picked it up in April, started using it in May as my work planner. That did not last very long because, again, I'm not a bright person, and for every week to be bright, like you see, I was just using pen and I was just writing it in. That actually worked. Like, no stickers. That's all I need for work. I don't need to decorate with stickers unless I want to. Like, just pen is perfectly fine with me. And as you see in this monthly, I color code with pens. So this layout worked, but the colors did not. All this color right here, I wasn't here for it. But I gave it a go for a couple of months. So I did May through, I think I just stopped using it in July. Yeah, because August it's in my actual work planner. My work planner is in here, but yeah, so I couldn't do the Miss Maker anymore, so I switched back to this planner, which is the horizontal. So with that, the rest of Miss Maker is in here. Yeah. So now that I'm back in this planner, the horizontal for work, I'm using the Miss Maker weeklies as my logbook. So let me actually just pop off this cover because this mess is so confusing. Okay, so I'm now using this as my logbook, which is perfectly fine because it's already dated, and all I got to do is just write what I did for the day and just write highlights. So as you can see, my handwriting is terrible when I'm not trying. So yeah, but basically those are the planners that I'm using. I mean, you can't really call my logbook a planner because I'm not planning anything. I'm just writing down my day. So if anything, this is more of a journal, a very, very simple journal. But yeah, those are the minis that I'm that I'm using. And I did want to do just two honorable mentions. So I'm using these two minis. I'm not using them as planners. So this was my on the go planner. But I actually just took this out of my lineup because I found myself I wasn't using it. I was carrying it around, but I wasn't using it. So just a quick flip through of it. I would use these daily sheets as a kind of like to plan my weekend. So how I told you in the dashboard layout I had a lot to do, I would basically transfer over anything that I didn't get done for the week. I would transfer it over to here, and I'll show you what that looks like. So basically I would just decorate it just because quick and easy. So I would just write like things I had to do, like events I had to go to for that weekend, and then things I had to get done, chores around the house, places I had to go. So that's kind of like what I would turn this into. So I would decorate it, write down anything I didn't get done for the week, and then I will pop it in here, and then this will be like a quick pull it out and reference um, while I'm like going from place to place on the weekends. But like I said, I wasn't using it. So I've actually just retired this one. Back here was just basically, I don't know what's in here. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, it's just basically, I was taking notes. So this was just line paper, and then I would keep some graph paper. So that's basically what my on the go was for. And the reason why, besides why I retired this, is I was still carrying around my classic. Like, I actually use a backpack as a purse. So I had this, my work planner, and then I was carrying around my actual catch-all planner in my backpack. So I'm like, and I would pull out my catch-all and I would reference that. So it was like, why am I carrying an on-the-go planner? So basically what I've done is I still do this on the weekends, but in my catch-all planner, I just took it out and I put it right here. So I'll just take these out and I'll pop them into the actual week so that, so here, yeah, this is why I did not do a plan with me this week, because I was busy and I did not, yeah. So, but yeah, I would just write down what I need to get done for this weekend, and yeah, pretty much just have it in my weekly, and then I'll have this in my backpack as I'm running errands on the weekend. So yeah. Um so that's that. And if you want to see a setup, I'm actually going to, my next video is going to be a flip through of the setup of my catch-all and my work planner. So if you wanted to see that, it's coming. So this is the Happy Planner X Wrong Wrong mini that came out, and I just love the cover. And I actually just started picking up Happy Notes. Before I didn't, but once the Happy Planner came out with a collab with Wrong Wrong for all of their Happy Notes, I picked up every single Happy Note because I love the cover. I love fashion illustrations. I just find them so perfect. And it was a funny story that Happy Planner actually collabed with them right before I was about to go to Etsy to find my fashion illustration stickers, because I wanted to use those in my social media planner. So yeah, like I said, they always coming through when I need something. I don't know, Stephanie is a genius. I don't know, mind reader. I don't know what voodoo she's doing, but she's great. Okay, so yeah, so basically I just house all of my daily sheets in the front here, and then in the back is just like all of my mini fill paper. I wrote on a good amount of this. So dot lined right here, and then it's a lot of dot lined. And then I have, whew, goodness. All right, those plastic discs, but they're good for things like this. And then I have graph paper in the back. So yeah, that's everything. So if you like the video, hit that like button, and if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Bye.